Encoding overloaded. I don't really think it is. Yo. Yo. Hello, VOD gang. Oh, what a banger. What song is this? Alcarid? Oh, that goes crazy. Alright, let's get to the chats, huh? See how the chats are doing today. Oh, you probably heard that. Say hi to yourself, chat. Let's see here. Hey, what up, Chooch? Alright. Moving. Ooh, God. What a great fucking song. Hello, Pay Me No Mind. Still getting shit set up together. Almost ready. Oh, right. I have to kill the Discordians. You're golfing right now. You might be the only person who's ever opened an old school Runescape stream and it's Alcarid. That's crazy. Announcements at here. Maybe us. I'm taking on the Doom of Mokhiatl once again. Dunno, maybe a short stream, but let's just get the drop. Smile. Hello, Mean Chewy. Is your picture? Oh, that's kind of cool. There we are. Send out some announcements. Ah, yes. Alright. I didn't warm up my clicks before stream, so I'll probably do poorly. Let's see. What do we need for the Doom of Mokhiatl? This is wrong. So, the Mochiato boss stats came out on the calculator, and I ran the numbers. My best year is void. So, let me just get a new set here. A little scorching bow action. Need a little of this. Probably don't need 10,000 of those. Let's just go with 500. Let's see. Ring of the Gods is interesting. I also have an Archer's Ring imbued, and honestly, it's not that much, but the calc says it has 0.1 DPS, so that seems worth it. Ryan, when's the channel opening more magic packs? Good question. We might do some for Edge of Eternities, although we've been kind of like in a weird in-between period while we're getting the set together, so maybe Edge of Eternities. I will say we're back on track with content, though. We just got our set at least usable. It's not finished, so things are going to get back to speed here soon. We did rip something interesting in Edge of Eternities, though. I can't wait for you guys to see the box brawl, which we already filmed. But I do be liking the space set, and there's really good, by the way, there's really good lands in Edge of Eternities. But probably I would guess when there's another serialized to go after. Yo, gamer. Have a good stream at work so I can't stick around. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Exile. Good morning, Papa. Hello, Fabled. How are you? What do we need? Boots? Do we want... Probably want some Prey bonus boots, huh? Or Rangers. Probably these. Yahoo! Let's see. Do we need Thrall runes? So these, and then... Fires, probably. No monies. Let's see. That seems good. Oh, we need to be on the... let's just go home real quick. Hello, Venomize. Kind of excited. I've been since the last time I was streaming this, which I was doing the new quests and the new area and stuff. I have been non-stop grinding. Boys, feast your eyes. One level. This is just 4K. This is done. One level, and I'm done. One level. I've been doing a lot of bananas. Alright, let's see. Halberd. I should probably just use Demon Bane, though. I know, I'm so excited. I mean, Halberd was kind of buzzing, though. It is bananas. Let's see. Let's set this to autocast. Okay, we're good. Do I need chaos? No. Okay, this seems good. We just get our shit and go in there, huh? Book of the Dead for sure. Whistle. Good week. Your first ever pre-release? Good luck. Good luck. Whoa, you just found this channel today and you're getting into RuneScape and Magic. That's like if you AI downloaded all of like YouTube and it pointed you to the channel. That's kind of crazy. Well, good luck. You said you're getting back into Magic and RuneScape. How much RuneScape? Oh, wait, hold on. Have you seen the new content that came out in RuneScape? The Doom of Mokhiatl? Oh, I'm so excited. My clicks are super sleepy today, so like we'll get there, but I'll probably die. It's such a cool boss. It's such cool music. I fucking love it. I think this is everything. We have Death Charge. We have Thralls. We have our swaps. We have our range setup. Alright, and we just get our ass in there. Let's go with this. Sandview. Maybe I should take some of these out and stick them in the bank so I don't have to do this 100,000 times. Let's see. Sandview. What else do we need? Prayer potions. Cool. Played for years, stuck at the fire cave for a while, just got it. Hey, congrats! Dude, truly, in my entire lifetime, getting a fire cape is like one of the most gamerest gamer accomplishments. Like, I've played a lot of games in my life, but like, there's nothing like getting a damn fire cave, dude. Especially your first time. That's great. Big GZ, big GZ. Let's sip a little stam, so I don't have to worry about this. This and then this seems good. We'll just take this and then a bunch of this shit. We should eat this and boom, and we'll whistle up. Oh, we'll whistle up. Dude, it is really cool. I've been watching the WoW streamers in my downtime. I love their progress. It's awesome. That's probably not where we wanted to go. Let's close this so we have a good size screen again. I love their progress, and honestly, I just love how much fun they're having. It's great. Yes, coffee. I should have drank this before we tried going in there. I'm amazed. Look around at this, dude. I'm amazed at how beautiful this area is. They did such a good job. And, like, the music is perfect. The wildlife is plentiful. The activities are fun. Look at this. Gamers just having fun. What is this guy doing with them all? Oh, he's bringing it into the Doom of Mokhiatl. That's kind of sick. I wish I had one of those. That was kind of fucking banging. Ah, man. Oh, the wall. Look at him run with his little wall. That's a good idea. That's why I was bringing the halberd, but later in the waves, one taking the grubs might actually matter. I'm not really sure where I stand on it yet, to be honest. I like that. Ooh, the boys have figured out the AFK methods. Look at this. It is tons of fun. There's a high chance that I die early on because I've done no warm-up yet, and this boss definitely is not forgiving after wave like 4. Here's the thing, though, that I'm most excited about. I'm an Ironman. Some of my gear, my group mates took and logged out, which, you know, it's fine. It's okay. So I don't have the best gear, right? There's no T-bow. I don't have my Pegasians. I don't have a Venator ring. Or no, yeah, Venator ring. So what I've got is Void, a Demon Bane weapon, and some Dragon Arrows. That's great. But here's the thing. Oh, I wonder if the drop rates came out. Hold on. Mochiato. The Doom of Mokhiatl. Nope, unchanged. Okay. So, it looks like, at least we know the floors. The boots are dropped on floor 4. The fast weapon is dropped on floor 3. And the gloves are dropped on floor 2. Here's the thing for me. I have a Tunic and Shadow. All I want from this is the gloves. Yes, I want the boots. I'm excited about the boots. But the biggest upgrade for me, by far, is the gloves. So that's why I'm here. And here's the thing. You could definitely... Thank you very much, Murph. Thank you very much. You can definitely beat this, even up to floor 4, with just, like, Void and a Demon Bane weapon. Like, you can definitely get there. Alright. Let's see. Looks good. I can't wait to hear the music. The song that's about to play when I jump in, I've been enjoying just the music so much that while I've been runecrafting, which, by the way, 99 runecrafting, fuck you, runecrafting, I was listening to it the whole time. Oh, I didn't bring anti-poison! I got this, I guess. Unaccurate? Oh, okay, weird. Felt weird. Don't make me change prayers while I'm fucking dancing. How many years I've been playing? Oh, God. Like, most of my life, to be honest. Played it in middle school, back when it was regular RuneScape. Played RS2, played a little RS3. Not my favorite game. This particular account I made at the beginning of Group Ironman, but most of my group mates are long gone. It depends on your version of, like, what actually is RuneScape, because there's several versions. Why are you doing this mechanic a bunch? Fuck off. Let me shoot you. Hello, Debbie. Oh. Started like a month before Stronghold. Damn! Oh, misclicked. We're chilling. Woo! Good morning clicking. So, Void isn't as accurate as T-Hide, which is not good for, like, random chances here and there, like this phase, but it does do more raw damage because you have a max hit bonus, so the hits won't be as consistent, but they will be higher. And then, later in the fight, like at floor 5, I think, he turns into a fucking car, which is hype, but you can't miss the car, so it's better. Wow, look at that. Woo! 285 fire rings. You should not have, Jagex. You should not have. I had death charge? Yeah. The Doom of Mokhiatl. Ah, yes. We're back. I'm actually so happy about the Stronghold security. It ended up being such fun tech for, like, new accounts. Like, obviously important for people who don't know about account security, too, but it provided such an interesting, like, day one leagues build path. Oh, I forgot to check the ping in this world. Ooh, did they fix that? Autocasting for me was a tick behind in this room. I have a crazy high-level PVM friend. The way he does this room is he just times the boulder so that it appears when he's ready. Doom, baby! I fucking love this song. This song racks. Which is, I was gonna say Rex and slaps, and then I said Rax, which I guess, like... Jax the Doggo says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I watch you play as I do not have a goddamn clue how to. Do you play at all? Wow, fire runes. Hog. Training on zombies? Dude, there were some good drops when that place came out. I mean, it was like kind of unique flesh crawlers come to mind. Locking in, dialing it in. My client is a little wider than I'm used to today. It's kind of weird. Oh, you bastard. Up! See? Cool. No, I understand. I don't play Minecraft that much these days, but like Minecraft's one of my favorite things to watch. Ah, there's the delay. Pog. Delay, 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 delay. Pog. Excellent. I wonder why it doesn't work on range. Interesting. It's range first, then mage, back to range. Oof, boy, I gotta wake up. Whew. Might be a goof juice angle. That was early. Okay. And you got a melee off. Interesting that it only autocasts delays when I really need it not to. 4 might be a little rough for me today, we'll see. Boom. I know, it's such a cool design. I think it's one of the most visually interesting. Did I finish Final Fantasy? I did not. The only reason I'm not playing Final Fantasy today, because I still want to play and finish, is because I don't think I have that long to stream. Maybe like 2 hours. So I didn't want to get into Final Fantasy and then be like, okay, that's it for stream. I got some stuff going on this weekend. All right, let's get down there and take another dose. Demon tears, huh? Alright, garbage. Okay, we're blowing our load here. So, I've been thinking about this boss conceptually. If I know that boots drop on 4, I need to guarantee a 4 kill, which means I probably just need to spec like 1,000 times on 4 and just get the DPS. Doom of Mokhiatl! What's up? I'm gonna beat up your bugs, brother. It's very nice of them to not make you full, like, damage switch for these bugs. I really think it's cool. Obviously, switching is a big part of Runescape, but I think this is such a fun boss. I walked into one anyway, like, oh! Almost got me, bitch. Nice try. Forgot to do my rolls because they help with damage. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. I got picked by one. It's okay to just like, as long as you get the kill, not doing exactly perfectly is fine. Fuck. Me not about to get a kill. Okay, cool. Alright, this is the big one for me, so every top tier. This is the best boss they've ever made? Hello, fellow. I don't know about best. I really like Tombs of Mokhiatl. Like, when it came out, it was so unique. I really thought the Obelisk phase with the walking Gundams was really cool. And I really liked the third room. If you're just talking about boss, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. But I thought that Tombs of Mokhiatl was so innovative for what it was. Let me think about this. The odds of me killing floor 5 are so low. I'm clicking like a fucking idiot. I need tears. Alright, let's just leave. Let's just leave. I gotta warm up. It definitely is really cool. RuneScape has this problem. Whoa! Have a good one, Northorn. Kind of ruined by trash loot? Interesting. Well, the floor drop chances came out. Excuse me, not floor drop chances. On the wiki, you can see which floors are for which uniques now, which like unlock the chance. So, the boots are 4, the eye is 3, and the gloves are 2. So that's fascinating to me because normally like boss drops would be an upgrade, but none of those really upgrade for you here. Just kind of cool, except for the boots, I guess. You don't have to switch. Hello, Muse. I think TOB has the coolest bosses. You know, honestly, for how old it was, there's some really interesting mechanics. Like, okay, so the game of RuneScape has a pretty tough problem, which is like, how do you make engaging things in like a game where you just click around, right? So it's like, what can you do? Stand somewhere, wear something, pray something. That's about it. There's a couple of things that are different too, But like, if you think about Nilo Room, for example, which is obviously a pain in the ass, that's kind of cool. They made flicking combat styles, right? I think that's cool. Hello, Viking. And then they did like Soda Seg with the difference between regular and hard mode. Kind of defeats the purpose of trying to stay as long as possible. Yeah. For me, fellow, I'm just here to get the upgrades. I don't know that they'll fix it. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna sip. Sippy, sippy. Deposit. Take. 1, 2, 3. Why are antidotes not on this page? It should be on this page. Antidote. Alright, we eat this, and we just take a bunch of food. Probably, I think it's probably just better to have a bar than combo food, to be honest. Alright, let's get out there. As you ship me to get a pre-list skill. Whoa, that's so cool, Applesauce. You have good friends. You have good friends. That's pretty based, guys. Good job. If you're Applesauce's friends. I'm actually shocked to hear how many times you've died. Are you just grinding 8s? I just deathmatch. You can telly out, brother. You can telly out. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm thinking that Max stream is gonna be. Don't. I haven't seen that, but I assume it's because you hit big on the bugs. Kevin, hold on. So Group Ironman is awesome. I love my group boys. I was really happy to have done it, but I'm the last guy holding the torch. I'm the last guy. I'm the only one here left. So a lot of my group mates logged off. They got like wives and lives, and one of them even got hacked. And like we don't even know where his bank is because like I think they recovered his Jagex account or some shit like that. So here's Commander Zilliana. This is where you get an SGS. I have 2, but neither of them are in my bank. So I don't have an SGS anymore, and I want it, but I don't have it. I would love to know what it is, though. It's probably what, you use it on the bugs? Hey, one big drop and you're out there, fellow. It's a full heal. Oh my god. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, I want it. That would make it so much easier. It's not don't believe them. Here's the thing. Even if I did or didn't, I don't have an SGS to bring. That's fine. I bet it's a... You don't max with the... Oh, hello. Look who it is. I gotta get my quiver, too. I was gonna get quiver after max. Maybe I'll do that. Let me think about this. Time to head to God Wars. Yeah, I went to God Wars a couple streams back and I got a ZCB, which was fun. No, excuse me, an Armadillo crossbow, which is funny. Everybody voiding now, huh? Cool. I have a buckler. I didn't think about that. Good luck, man. I hope you graduate out of this. The Doom of Pew Pew Pew. Bim, 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 bim. Plus, I gotta go get my burning claws too. We had a Void Waker in the group, but since lost. Oop, not paying attention. Vibing to the music too much. Remember to actually fight the boss. Step 1 at the Doom of Mokhiatl. Don't get sidetracked by the music. Actually do the mechanics. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just getting sidetracked with the music. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa, GZ, dude. AGS is a classic. See ya, oh. I was about to be like, see ya, bug, in like a cool guys don't like explosions way. Alright. On to the next one. Wow, fire runes! Hog, you shouldn't have, Jagex. Really, you shouldn't have. All I really want here is the gloves. If I could get those early and get out of here, that'd be so good. It's not that I don't enjoy this boss, which I do. It's just that there's a lot of stuff that I'd want to get before I come back. Quiver being one, negations again should be nice. I want to get Inferno and stuff too. Upgrade my Demon Bane weaponry so I can actually have the other styles. That'd be nice. Go to Yama, get the double death charge. Honestly, I bet double death charge is disgusting here. Which style was it first? Yeah. Hello, Jacob. I couldn't read your whole message because I'm fighting. Give me 1 second. Now watch your strat. I guess, too, you could just sit between floors and light bear, huh? I wonder if I could get better at... I was going to say, I wonder if I could get better at timing it. Like there to try and spawn it at the exact right tick. Be kind of cool. I definitely noticed the difference in prayer bonus between what I was wearing before and this. Because I had a Ring of the Gods on. I just checked the wiki, UFO. It says floor, actually. Oh, 4, actually. Although, now that I think about it, maybe that means... Hold on, let me double check. Let's see. Stop by to say... Oh, okay. Sounds good, Jacob. UCB is insane. Okay. Good upgrade. So, the wiki says... The gloves are only dropped on completion of Delve level 2 and higher, so I assume the gloves are 2. The Eye of Ayak, the Blowpipe Mage, says only dropped on completion of Delve 3 and higher, and the Avernic Tread says only dropped on completion of 4 and higher. So, pretty sure... Yeah. Pretty sure... I'll send it to you guys. If you're new to RuneScape, the wiki has everything. There's some tags on it now that you can see at the bottom, so... 4 or higher. Plus, I've also... A friend of mine is like a high-level PvM gamer. He's like actually good at the game. Not like me, which is fine. He says he's seen like clanmates get it at 4. So, but for me though, that makes me happy because I'm really only here for the gloves. I need the gloves for my shadow. Which means I can roll on 2, 3, and 4. I'm doing okay at 5. But as long as I can get it at 2, 3, and 4, I'll take the dice roll. Come back with the quiver at some point. Nice. There we go. Whatever I can do to bump accuracy, because like Void definitely needs it. Where the bugs at? Tick delay though. I love that the bugs just fucking explode. I think that's the funniest shit ever. What is in them? Ooh, not paying attention. Ooh, lucky. Yes, I just did it on that phase. Although I haven't really been doing it generally. Let's see. Yeah, my friend yoinked Missouri. Fellow, I calculated it. This is better raw DPS on every phase for me by like 0.62. So it's significant. It's significant. I actually went and did the math. It took me from like 8.2 to 9 on phase 1. That's such a mean time to do that, dude. Although, I didn't I actually think I did calculate in the story. I think this is still better. Oh, I misclicked. Early. Oh, I got him. Let me try and get some more regular bugs to die by him. I didn't think they did that much, but if they do a considerable amount, did I just tank one? What the fuck am I doing? Tick delay, pog. 10? 10's maybe not worth it. I mean, 10 is not bad, I guess. I think I'd rather go for, like... Well, I guess if I can do... Like, maybe if it's easy combat styles for me, like, range is easy. The problem for me is, like, I don't know if you guys have been seeing it. Tick delay... Oh, fuck you. At this delve level, I don't know why, the staff is taking a full extra tick or two. Will you click? Compared to the other weapons. And I don't know why. But it's kind of throwing me off. Woo. Vikings, so... Oh. So they do hit for 100, but only during shield charge phase. When he turns blue... and the bar goes over his head, at that point, they go 100. Level 4 complete. Was I doing 5? We could try 5. Was there anything there I care about? If it's Demon Tears, I should just grab it. I should grab it. Because once I get the gloves, I'll need 4,000 Demon Tears. Just, like, a lot of Demon Tears. So, even if I, like, get lucky and get the drop, I actually need to have the tears. Oh, that was the wrong order. It's fine, who needs to use the statue? I'll just use my supplies that I worked hard to get, Smile. Oh, I love this boss, though. They did such a good job. Good job, Jagex. Good job. Don't let that go to your head. Keep going. What about the... Maybe a sip of Divine? I don't really care. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I know about the tick delay for auto casting, but I feel like if this was a purging staff, that would not happen because it's a demon main weapon. Does this still happen with purging staff? It still does? Okay. Then that's fair. That's fair. Then honestly, can you manually cast? Can you manually cast these? Do you need a staff? It might be easier to do that, to be honest. Booty Pixels, what a name. These names are so fucking funny. Guy's name is Eat Han. Night Falcon. I have Seed. Hello, Zynic. That is your real name. That would be cool if the eye did. One thing that's surprising about this boss is, like, there's no... Most bosses, when you get a drop in RuneScape, with the exception of maybe, like... I guess maybe even the more modern bosses, like DT2 bosses. When you get the item from the boss, it makes them easier. But... as I'm thinking about it, the more newer bosses, maybe not. It actually is not my real name. Got him! Quick! Get him! Griffin. Where did my... Oh, I killed that guy. Ah, okay. Wait, what? What the hell? How big is this hitbox? Not that big. Interesting. Hey, what up? How you doing, gamer fans? Hey, thanks for the subscription, Mr. Lunatic. I read that in Gandalf's voice. Hello, Big James. Shadow reaches cap in without mages now. Kind of crazy. That's cool. What's the... Is there a damage cap outside of TOA? Someone is not using their real name on Twitch review. It's YouTube. It's Zynic. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. 100 can't reach yet, though. Okay. Time to watch Ryan build some decks. Hey, good luck. What are you building? The grind is fun. This is a fun boss. I'm having a good time. Oh, the real grind right here. This is the last level. Click box. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is that? I just saw your picture. Yeah. Misplay. My name is actually Crazed T Lunatic. The T stands for the. Okay. Oh, Ragost, I know him. Dude, the attractions kind of went crazy with the Dangerous Gamer. I've never seen it, but I'd heard legend of the Most Dangerous Gamer being played in several playgroups. But after seeing it, yeah, that's kind of a fucking cool card, not gonna lie. Maybe we should do an all attractions game. The most attractive commander, and it's just a one of them. I just fucking walked into it like an idiot. No bug. The animation for demon main spells are sick, though, I gotta say. What I noticed, you can play him as your commander. That sucks. Why? Why does that suck? Doesn't that make it good? Oh, it's Matrix. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, you can't. Got it. Yeah, big true. It's like they don't want you to have fun or something. Cringe. That was definitely blue, right? Who's gonna stop you? That's what I'm saying. Look, if someone tries to stop you from playing the dog, you just play the dog anyway, and you go, what? You hate dogs? And then, societally, they're bound to let you play, because no one's allowed to say yes to that question. Ooh, good looking pre-release. I am escaping the runes for sure. I could see that, Viking Helm, allowing you to play Planeswalkers as commanders, because, like, yeah, he's not that strong. Like, he has some cool, decent effects, but, like, he's not like playing that one Vraska that gives you 1 billion poison counters. Like, I think people are going to look at that and be like, what does he do? He makes squirrels and does damage? Cool. You have to play Boros? Great. Cool. Yeah. Great, cool, yeah. Ooh, he's got box fever. I wonder if they can spit on the tile you're on. It would be pretty mean. It actually seemed hurt. Why are you still spitting? Oh, was that early? Shit, it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Gamer time. Ooh, they're next to each other. Let's go. And it's not range. Boom. Boom. Oh, now you're doing this one? You fucker. You. Oh, nice try. Can't fuck me that way. we open any boxes yet? Yes, we actually filmed Box Brawl on Friday, which was sick. I will say, it was not easy because the set is not together and like a bunch of other stuff. But it is filmed. It'd be coming. We had fun. We had a good time. Glad to hear you guys are still excited about Box Brawl. It's still fun to play them for sure. Trying to work on the timing of this to see if I can get this spawn at the exact right second. Oh, gotta run. Maybe it's like... Okay. Maybe it's like the, when the boulder's in the air is when you can release it if you spawn next to it. Oh, I'm actually so happy that Jesse picked Unfinity. That game was so fun, dude. That game was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed Invasion. Well, a lot of people really like the older sets for a lot of reasons, you know? Nostalgia or, like, a particular aesthetic. Like, the old... Think about all the old, like, angels that are, like, fucking Renaissance paintings with, like, a sword and they're, like flying through the air. And it's, like, kind of cool. That's kind of a cool vibe. And we delve deeper into the butthole of Doom. Cold Snap will be cool, yeah. Although, I'll have to figure out what we do with... We have not played Flesh and Blood, and there is a chance that we play it, although not in the short term. Check, there's a few card games that are kind of in our orbit. I'm not counting One Piece in this, because One Piece is a game we've already played and we loved a lot, and we'll play when we find more time. But like White Schwartz, Flesh and Blood, Star Wars Unlimited, I guess to a lesser degree Pokemon. And so those games are games that we want to try to play to evaluate. Oh, even like, yes, like Big James saying the League TCG, yep. Riftborn, Riftbound. And then like Neopets has a card game. There's like a lot of these card games that we want to try on the channel, but mostly they're just pending time and us having a real set to be able to sit down and play, which is cool. So the answer is yes. I personally want to learn them too. Like, I think that would be cool. Just need a little more time to figure our shit out. He wanted to do some damage there. He was really came out the gate swinging. You really had to put the melee guy after the poison? You fucker. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, that's mean. No tick delay though. Bloggers. Music is fantastic. You're super not wrong about that. It's so good. I've literally been listening to it in my free time. It is hard to find it online with no other way to get it. Here to here, I guess? Oh, I'm so dead. Alright, we're just gonna tank. Woo! Why did it... I definitely hit this and this, right? Why the fuck did it go over there? Did I fuck something up there? Someone fucking play the tape back. That's crazy. What happened there? Did I click through him? I was expecting to go from here to here. Oh, Gregorian chanting would be good. It's hard to read chat in the middle of this phase, but I'll read in just a second. That was so weird. Let's see. Unfinity game was amazing. I expect you all to hide them guys for a surprise part. Dude, that's funny that you actually expect it. I had so much fun doing it. I was really sad that we didn't get to like see it though. Did you read my praise for Jesse? No, not yet. I've had kind of a pretty busy weekend and continuing to be busy. I'm catching up with I'm doing a lot of social calls like my family and some people and like cringe real life stuff. So we dumped the video, did a whole day of shooting, and I like haven't checked my phone. So thank you very much for praise for Jesse. Did I max yet? Agility 4,000 left. This is for maxing. This is the only level yet. Oh yeah, sorry. Here's where all my time has been going. I'm done with rune crafting. I'm free, and I've got 1 hunter level left. So guys, I will probably max Monday night stream. Monday night stream will be a max stream, I think. Yeah. Dude, I was fucking gaming. So what's kind of funny is I expected Jesse to like show all the moments I was cheating because the raw footage was there. And like, cause I was definitely like picking up, thank you gamers. I was like picking up my creature and being like, whoop, clown. And I had all the clowns like seated underneath my butt, and I was just pulling clowns out. I fully expected him to just show all of like a supercut of all those moments. All right, I need these tiers. We're just gonna take them. I mean, I got supplies, right? No. I'm just gonna take them. Don't get greedy. I need the tiers. The orbs path differently to us. They go diagonal first, then straight. Well, it went all the way. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if the 2 data points were here and here, it would go here and then here. Interesting. I figured. Oh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. What? Oh, that's so weird. I very much dislike that. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, well, I know I'm not chat, but... Depends on your playstyle, but I really like gear per Aether Grid. Zynic, if that's your real name. Thank you. Gear for Aether Grid, I really like. It turns all of your rocks and your treasures into shit into damage weapons. It's very funny. Alright. I wonder what the rates are. RuneScape is such an interesting game because the wiki team gets a lot of info early. Gear per Aether Grid, 1 second. One of my favorite, like, red do-nothing cards. Someone said you're still using fart light. So yes, I actually probably can show you my log here. The problem is, where are they? They're in other, I think. Here. The problem is, I have a synapse, but you're looking at it, it's my bow. Arclight won't let you revert it, I don't think. But the staff and the bow can back and forth. So I've been doing a little Yama. I've been doing these. I need the bow and the staff. It sucks. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not like dry. I'm like in the second 100. You just got your second farming pet from Hispori? What the fuck? I have 18 million farming XP and no pet. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's super cool, dude. So, here's my plan. I'm 1 level from maxing. Agility is basically done. I'm 1 level from maxing. So my plan, my scheme is, I'm just sending some today to have some fun. And then maybe get lucky. What I really wanted the gloves here. When I max, I'm probably going to go to... That's funny, Viking. That's okay. Congratulations to you. That's really cool. I'm probably going to go straight from max to Coliseum. And then from Coliseum, I might go... Oh, Reaver Cleaver is great. From Coliseum, I might go get my boots back. I need to get Pegasians, but not quite as important. I like the Quiver a lot. I think it's good. So Quiver, Max Cape, and then I think maybe I'll go run around. Inferno's in there too, but I'm going to do Inferno with magic. So this is actually kind of an interesting. I'm going to go to Coliseum, and then I might get my boots back. Maybe. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to go to Doom and get the gloves. So it's a funny story about... So this is a group Ironman. Okay, this is a group Ironman. And what's funny is, here, look at my log. All my friends like quit and got lives and had kids and stuff. Here's my Cerberus log, okay? Pegasians. And then here's my medium log, Rangers. So the only boots that I got and made are Pagations. I did the whole thing. Now, the funny thing is, here's a pair of Rangers. These are not mine. Here's Eternal Boots. Not mine. And here's Prims. Not mine. So the only boots that I have gotten myself, I don't have. Which is very funny. So I already got some Rangers. I just need to get the crystal again. I got them by cannoning guards in Falador, which is not bad from combat achievements. That's what I did. So I just need to get the crystal at Serb, which I don't know. Maybe a Scorching Bow is a tech there. I don't know. I feel like I can shadow it maybe, but so I'll probably do that. Unfortunately, no. So everyone is fully logged out, and the guy I think that has it got hacked. Huge fellow. We have a couple of my teammates basically like perma-quit and like dumped most of the gear. One of them has an SGS, which is fine. The other guy who like didn't perma-quit, he just had a child. He got hacked. So not great, not great, not great, not super great. Did you ever think about transforming it into a normal account? I don't like normal gameplay. I do not like it at all. So I used to play normal in like RuneScape 2. Yes. I'm gonna do it with Mage. I've already tried it, Generation. I got to triple Jads, but I brought like the wrong mix of supplies and I ran out of prayer. So yes, you're right about paper, but I'm gonna do it with Torag's top and bottom. Yo. Torag's top and bottom and a bulwark to cheese to run across and runes and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. But here's the thing. Mage is the story of my account. I'm pretty excited about it. I want to complete it with Mage. Even if it's harder. What up, Adolbin? Alright, let's get back in there. Let's do some dooming and some Mokhiatling. Oh, that's a great idea for that deck. Whee! Let's play at the statue. Let me see. So, in RuneScape 2 and RuneScape 3, I played non-Ironman because, like, most of the time it wasn't out, to be honest. I don't like the moneyscape. Like, you end up skipping a lot of the game. So, for example, I watched, like, Oda PK with the new gloves. These new gloves are super important for me for Tumikins, which, by the way, I got my own Tumikins as a drop. But, like, he just paid 200 mil for them and called it a day. Like, I have 200 mil just sitting in my bank. Like, maybe not as coins, but like I have value. Like, I could just sell it. And I remember when the Zerite bow came out, or the Z-bow, or whatever it was in RuneScape 2. It's a purple bow. It's fucking sick. It's so cool. And like in RuneScape 2, I remember, like, I don't remember who dropped it. I just looked at it, like I had figured out how to make decent money flipping and merching. And I looked at it and I was like, okay. And I bought it day one. I used it for 5 minutes and I was like, I'm bored. There's no chase. There's no challenge. Like, there's no tech. You just like have, like, you just have infinite stuff. Like, you just basically pick a PVM activity that you like doing, like Tombs of a Masket, and you just do it until your coffers are full, and then you just buy all the stuff you want. And like, for someone who doesn't want to spend as much time in RuneScape, like, you know, I mean, there are parents out there, right? There are people with 2 jobs. There are people who have, you know, jobs they got to commute, or truckers for even, right? Like, people on the road that can't, like, you know, work from home and do stuff. Sure, I get that. For me, this is like one of my main favorite games. I play the shit out of this. So, RNR says, started a group Ironman with a few friends and never done an Ironman before. I don't think I can go back to a normal account. It's too satisfying. Every drop feels so important and full of dopamine. Not only just those things that you said, which I agree with, the strategy of it is really interesting. Let's see. Being able to buy everything makes money feel like a job. Yes. But the strategy of it is really interesting. So, for example, I'm trying to think. When you're trying to go to raids, you have a lot of options for raids in RuneScape. It's 3, but you also have a lot of options for gear too. So Tombs of Masket, for example, you can do it in Black D'Hide crossbow. You don't even need a trident. Like, you could do it with like Fire Wave, and then like, I don't know, like the Karis you get. And so you could figure it out. And then like, it's been really fun too, because like the end phase for TOA, you kind of have to figure out what your DPS is going to be. And so like when we were first starting, it was kind of like, okay, who's going to bring like the single trident of the swamp we have, and who's going to bring just rune crossbow, and who's going to bring like a crystal bow or something nuts. So it's kind of fun. It's a puzzle too. I definitely can't go back. Now, before this run, Coca-Cola time, baby. It's Coca-Cola time. I'm gonna crack a cold one. If you guys don't want to hear it, then mute me, because it's gonna be probably kind of loud. Ooh, a little sticky. Ooh. Hell yeah, gamer fans. Nope, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. Watching the 2200 World Sweats talk is kind of cute. All right, let's get in there. I'm eager to hear some Doom theme. That's sick. Post a link somewhere. I just drank a potion twice for dominance. Missed the spec, poggers. Immediately in invuln phase, kind of a dick move. Scryfall is down. Oh no. When are you doing an ultimate hardcore Iron Man? I actually might do an ultimate Iron Man. I will definitely not do a hardcore Iron Man. So Jagex has since the inception of hardcore Iron Man, which I lied. I have a hardcore Iron Man. It's old. It's like 1800 or something like that. Maybe 1700 total level. I haven't played in a long time. But since the inception of hardcore Iron Man, Jagex has introduced escape crystals, which are cool because you can program them to like anytime you like lose connection or stop fighting or stop clicking for X number of seconds or whatever, it will automatically teleport you out. But to be honest, I live in a place with active thunderstorms, like my power flickers from time to time, like it's not the best. Plus like Jagex servers, like the other day, there were so many people logged into RuneScape that the fucking servers like couldn't handle save states. All it takes is one game flicker while you're doing anything that you can take damage for you to just fully die and lose your account. And like, Jagex is working on it, but their customers, I DC every other week, fellow says. It just takes one DC and you lose your whole account. And Jagex is working on their customer service. It's part of their roadmap for this year, and the new CEO, I believe him, I think he's working on it. But as it sits right now, they don't revert hardcore, so if you lose your account, like if I'm streaming to you guys, and like my stream goes dead, right? You know that my internet is out. But if my stream is fine and RuneScape kicks out, that's just my connection to the game. And so if I have that evidence and I give it to them, they won't be like, oh yeah, bro, sorry, that's our servers. We'll give you your life back. They'll just be like, that's me not replying. Hello, Borky. 8 ping? I want 8 ping. I mean, I'm a little spoiled. Like, mid-30s is okay. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I would even consider it good, considering, like, what I play League on, which is, like, 60 maybe. But 8 is insane. That's true, gamer fans. Although, Jagex has like that, we were a small company, but then we, like, started doing well mentality, I think. Not a mentality, excuse me. Like, growing pains, right? It's just that a lot of stuff didn't scale with, like, their success. Which is definitely a thing that happens to companies. I do got to give it to the new CEO, though. He's recognized that he's owned it. And it seems like they are onboarding people. Yeah, it's not that they sold out. It's just that, like, they started as, like, a pretty small group of, like, basically, like, British game developers who, like, kind of did a thing they loved. And, like, they found success, but they have a really unique roadmap, especially with old school RuneScape, because this game only existed because everyone was like, bring this shit back, you know what I mean? Shee! Let's go. Let's hit him with the... Shee! Alright. Wow, you shouldn't have. What are those garbage drops? What the fuck? 35 death runes? No, thank you. So not an excuse, and they know that they need to do better, but we'll see. We'll see. It does feel like a waste using fucking dragon arrows on bugs. Oh, that was not what was happening here. Alright, wrong one first. $54, holy fuck. me clicking into the damage again. Oh! How do you guys feel about this swapping prayer back and forth? I want to be careful and not use the phrase flicking because flicking has multiple connotations in the game. Did I play pre-release for Edge of Eternities? No, I did not. Although it is a great set, and I think it is definitely a great one to go pre-release. I've just not had time this week. Ah, did I turn that off? Weird. Bum, 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 bum. One move from Wave 9. Okay, hold on. Cost about the cards in the set. Yeah, here's the thing, Sonic. Drew had a really good point about this. I was wondering about... when we opened we did Box Brawl on Friday. So when we opened the packs for Box Brawl, I started seeing a lot of really interesting lands that I've seen before. Like Mutavault, Blinkmoth, Nexus, like Cascading Cataracts, a couple of other token generators, Shocklands, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? Conceptually, I get it. Space, like planets vibe, it's exploration, we're going to new lands, I love it. But Matt and Charlie brought it up, and Drew was like, oh, it's because of the standard rotation, a lot of utility lands and fixing lands are rotating out, so they probably want to keep it good for standard. And I was like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. So they're rotating it out. Now, because they're reprinting the lands to play for standard, those lands already exist, and they're already printed, and just because we're printing them in doesn't mean that you have to buy these prints. So, like, people already have all of their shock lands from, you know, not new players, obviously, but, like, people who've been playing Magic for a while. They already have their shock lands from whatever the fuck set they got it from, right? So, I guess that's why the prices are low. Now, maybe the fractured foils will be up there, but, like, I don't know. I have a set of OG shocks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow, that was from Wave 9. That's fucking hilarious. Hello. Alright, where are we going? 4? On to 3. On to 4. Me and Chewy, we actually were going to release our Box Brawl today, but we have another video going up today in the slot. So Charlie and Drew played a 1v1 OP11 Box Brawl. It's already done. It's already edited. Probably go up Monday, if I had to guess. I will say, gamer fans, you're onto something. The Galaxy foils are really, 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 really fucking cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I actually haven't even watched it. I'm excited. This kind of like the Enrage mechanic in R3. Yes, I forget the name of that guy, but the big guy. Talos, maybe? Talor? It's exactly like that. So, I am clicking a little slow today. I think on my good day, I could probably get this all the way through, but I'm clicking a little slow. The uniques drop from wave 2, 3, and 4. The one that I want starts at 2. It goes up to 8, and it keeps adding like rolls with better chances for uniques up at higher levels. Fellow is saying that the rewards are bad because like this shit is 65k. Like that's not good. That's not good at all. That's fair. Actually, I have some OG Infinity land, or not Infinity. Yeah, Infinity, right? Hold on. I have a box near me of like Galaxy foil shit that I was gonna get. The rest of maybe these aren't foil. Oh, they're not. I thought they were foil. They're still beautiful. Here's some of them. Woo! Okay, AI. Thank you, AI. What are we doing here? Visual. It's not. Chat, it's also not really AI, it's just visual processing. I have some of them. I was going to make a display, but man, the new ones, the actual foiling is beautiful. Guest art dark? They printed darkness in the guest art? What? That's cool. Hey, hello, Tatman. Telos. Thank you, Delvin. All right, let's get in there for another round. Doomammu. I'm locking in. Poking 0 in. Okay, I clicked her late, because I'm bad. Oh, I stepped in the Venom, because Pog. why we have this. Oh, that was early. I have to melee that guy. There's no shot that's happening. I should have shot this guy. I missed the bug there? That was bad. Man, I am choking. What the hell? Whew, washed up. I'm thinking about bringing the halberd again. That poison flare makes it really hard to hit these fucking guys. At least with melee. Let's combo here. What are these poison ticks? 5? Okay, who cares? I gotta get better at dodging that. It's not even really a dodge. It's just like, are you fucking alive and have a pulse? See, like that? Why didn't I just move? Just literally move the mouse. And then perfect timing. Oh, I'm the biggest gamer of all time. I was trying to actually do the math on the tick. That's sick. I'm actually so happy with myself. Why did that... That was early again. Can you not fucking do this to me anymore? Me at the office on box all day. Yeah, if you need any coaching for the Dell boss, don't worry, I've got it. I got it on lock. Me in practice. Ah! All right, not even close. Not even close. Simply get the drop. Oh, Dragon Man! Do the larva heal him? Yes and no. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Let's take this. I need these tiers to the upgrade, so I'm being cautious with them. Okay, so they kind of heal him a little bit, but during blue phase right there, which is when they're important, he has a huge shield, and if you don't hit him, he'll blast you for a 60. But if you hit the larva when they're close, they'll break the shield for 100, and that counts too. Thank you for making me get back into Fallout 76. I have to completely restart and nearly completed the account, but I'm enjoying myself. Dude, it has never been in a better place. I'm actually really happy about Fallout 76. I think it's fantastic. And it's definitely, like, so a couple buddies of mine had, like, 2-shot explosive handmaids on console, and they're like, I don't want to really grind again. I'm like, nah, you can get that shit in, like, S tier burp? Thank you. You can get that shit in not that long. It's pretty good. Skill check GIM win. I don't know that Drew would like this game, to be honest. I think he would get bored real fast. Let's see. I am also terrified they're going to nerf the early waves. Yeah, that's why I'm sending just a few runs. So, Steven says he picked up the counterintelligence precon. We haven't seen the, he drew though, yes. We haven't seen the counterintelligence precon yet. We haven't played the precon game, but we did see the commander. I don't want to spoil anything. But the commander and one particular card in that game absolutely, like, was a massive, powerful threat in the box brawl, and, like, pretty good. I want to do some Fallout 76. I'm grinding a new Skyrim room. Cool. Oh, cool. Keep an eye out for... Actually, let's look at the Steam store right now. Keep an eye out for the sales for Fallout 76. That shit is on sale for $10 all the fucking time. Let's see. It is currently not. It's currently not. Oh, a genie! And I needed this lamp, but I don't need it yet. Nah, Hunter. Woohoo! Matt would have insane drop luck, though. That's actually true. I think some of those guys are playing Final Fantasy 14 these days. I've been packed a card that is crazy with the All Commander. The space station? Wait, what's the face commander? Is it the space station or the guy? Oh, yeah, Game Pass. Tapman reminds me, if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass, Fallout 76. Let's see. Let's say I have... Thank you, Viking answered you correctly, Zynic. Let's see, let's use the... Yeah, that's true, Generation. That's true. Although, I don't have that many, and I turn them into anti-venoms. Space stations are main, okay. Henry Wu, persistent petitioner's slime against humanity. That's actually kind of funny. That's fucking good, dude. I don't know what it is about sliming against humanity. It just really gets my goat. That shit's funny. Yeah, it's just funny. That's what I'm saying. We should do a, Skill Check should do a, like, oops, all slimes commander game. That's just like, everybody's playing Slime Against Humanity. What? Why did that turn on so late? I'm bad. Oh, I wonder if I just need something. Wait, what world am I in? The age-old world of Ping. Guy fucking slapped me. Yeah, he's just there for value, true. There's nothing wrong with value engines in the commander zone. Oops, all stations? Yeah, we're definitely doing that one. Yeah, Value Town. Oh, let's go Prey, and let's hit him with my most powerful magics, and then boom, and then boom. I don't know, listen, I don't know who does music at Jagex. You fucking killed it, dude. You fucking killed it. Great job. Let's eat my Stingray. Let's get the fuck down there. 10 sharks. Poggers. That's some gaming and a half right there. Stations and battles would be sick. Although, on our most... maybe our first deck review? I think our first deck review, someone submitted 5-color battles. That was awesome. I have played with space stations now. They definitely are something, I tell you. This is the problem with me. I always start having too much fun, and then I forget what I'm doing, and then I just die. I'm like, man, this shit is awesome. I like run around, I'll fucking do circles, then I'm like, oh wait, mechanics. Sheep. All legendary deck? That'd be fun. Yeah, I know, it's such a good soundtrack. Gloves? Nope. I've watched people do the new fletching minigame. I have not done it myself. It does look really good. A lot of people hate on minigamescape, which is like the idea that you can train all of your skills with only minigames. I actually really like it. I mean, like, I know that it's not like minigame or like old school RuneScape's origin, right? Like minigames weren't generally like in the old school RuneScape game, but like the idea that you can do a skill maybe in like a more fun way at variable rates to me seems really good. God, that face is just so good. Let's just kill him with his own bug. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that, big dog? I was already praying melee. It fucking boomed. A lot of people were saying that it makes the game different. One thing about old school RuneScape's community is a lot of them they'll do all the grinds in the game and then be like, the game is this, it must be the same way it's always been. The game has always been this way, therefore making it a different way would like be a different game. And where that comes from is Jagex originally did evolution of Blowpipe is good? Explain yourself. A friend of mine just said Blowpipe is good for this boss. But Jagex did make a big change. I gotta pay attention here. I was not paying attention. they made a big change to the game, and it's called Evolution of Combat, and like it basically changed the whole game. And people are fucking traumatized by that still to this day, myself included. It basically changed the way combat works. And so like every time Jagex like wants to do a thing that kind of rotates the way the game is perceived or played, it's kind of scary, and I get it. Ow. Bad showing for me here. Oof, scary. This is ECBD time. Okay, what, for healing? A buddy of mine is giving me some pointers. He's a gamer and a half. Bum, 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 bum. Then nothing changes and things will get boring. You are right. Viking Helmet says, varied method to play the game and grind are good actually. You are right. Yes. BP only if you go car. That makes sense. You want to do what to my pipe? No, there's no way Dude, imagine that fucking the Spider-Man set has an well, there was like that one Spider-Man movie where there's a bunch of like drones and shit in space, right? What the fuck was? I don't know what it was called. Just DPS. I guess that makes sense on car. I'm dipping out of floor 4 though, Bolo. I'm mostly because you need 4K tiers to upgrade anyway when you finally get the drop. So I'm just taking my tiers and going home. Because it gives me 3 rolls for gloves and at least 1 roll for everything else. Damn, he blocked my spec. I guess here they just expect you to just not hit it or like hit it right before. That was a completely wrong stack. Sometimes when I do that mechanic, if there's a lot going on screen... Oh, make sure to pray against the boss. Sometimes when I do that mechanic, if there's a lot going on screen, I'll go entirely off audio cues, and I'll just remember the order. So there, I wasn't even looking at the hit splats, I was just listening to the hit splats. That was bad. By the way, if you're not good at the game, which I'm not the best, you can sometimes just get away with overeating for those mechanics. So like right there, after coming off of getting my butt pooped on, just like eat an anglerfish and go to 120, and then if it hits you, like you don't die right away. Easy. When the last time you'll dungeon your dragon? Been a while. Been a while. Hey, I accomplished your secret mission in the box brawl. You'll hopefully see it. Can you wield the Scorch mode without completing while Guthrie sleeps? I'm not sure if you can or not. I'm not sure if you can or not. Differences of playing yes. So Fallout 76, playing as a ghoul, you no longer have to eat or drink. Instead, you have glow and feral. If you don't do drugs, you will go feral. Feral gives you like minus 100 charisma, and you lose a bunch of other like physical stats, but you gain 1,000,000,000% melee damage. You lose the ability to shoot with guns basically too. You need Walger 6% Fs. Okay, cool. And then the other thing is when you get irradiated, you get you heal and get a shield bar as a ghoul. Space stations and spaceships. We could get a Halo universe, dude. I would love Halo. I would love Halo. That'd be so cool. It has. We just filmed it. It hasn't come out yet. Yahoo! Guess I'm doing that now. Yeah, true. Let's see. What time is it? How long have you been streaming? Just checking. I don't have super long today. We're going an hour and a half. Okay. It's maybe another hour. Thanks for follow, Chicken Wizard. Thank you very much. Song of Ice and Fire World. Yeah. I mean, that's probably... I mean, it's probably not that far off the radar. Like, after Final Fantasy... Those of you guys that don't understand how big of a hit Final Fantasy was, oh my god. I went and, like, listened to I went and listened to, like, the clips from the earnings call, and I looked at all the transcripts and stuff. Here's what happened. Lord of the Rings, long hailed as an incredible success for Magic the Gathering, made $200 million in 6 months. Think about that. Think about how much a booster pack costs. $200 million in 6 months. Final Fantasy made $200 million in a day. One day. So, yeah, okay, yeah, you guys are going where I was going, which is they're saying they're targeting romance and K-pop. Yes. It's all for Tifa. I mean, we can all agree that, you know, if I had $200 million, I'd spend it on Tifa. So, it would be naive to think that Hasbro through Wizards of the Coast is not going to make... That's like one aftermarket collector's box. Yeah, they sold one. It's definitely going to make some kind of impact on the Magic sets to come up. I don't have all the answers, but it definitely is going to do something. It's going to do something. I would guess we would see... So, like, in that realm, Halo is a good one. Song of Ice and Fire are good ones. Like, probably they're going to target a lot more collaborations than ever before. Yeah, we're going to see way more Universes Beyond. Yep, 1,000%. Now, I'm kind of surprised because I figured that licensing might have been pretty prohibitive, especially after they goofed up the Spider-Man thing. Star Trek did leak. We saw that. I'm like 80% sure that's real. So if it comes out that that's a prank, I mean, I'd believe it, but it seems real right now. Excuse me for the burp. So I'm hearing... They have more money to buy IPs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because, like, I figured that IPs would have been... It's fake. Tapman on Twitch says it's fake. It looked somewhat real to me. I have no official confirmation. I don't know for sure. So I've seen people say it on both sides of the aisle. Fake and real, fake and real. That is a good point. Zonix says they changed the rule about spacecraft commanders and then barely printed any. That's true. Star Trek would fit, but also so would Halo. Halo would be cool too. You know what? It does kind of seem, now I'm thinking about it, after playing the set, it does kind of seem like what it really was a, like, not even just spacecraft, right? Because they're saying legendary vehicles, too. Almost like not a defensive, like a slow calculating play for future sets. So, yeah, I think your guys are starting to figure it out on Twitch, too. Can you think about IPs that are focused around, like, big... vehicles or spacecraft? Halo would be a good example, right? Pillar of Autumn or any of like the Covenant ships, like that one flood ship you go into, even like little Pelicans, Mass Effect, yeah. Warhammer 40k could have more stuff coming in with ships, Star Trek, Star Wars, EVA, yeah. Like all those random things, like that gives them almost like the architecture on the back end when they're thinking about IPs as like, okay, maybe we can use this set because now we have the rule. Star Wars is obvious, but man, I really hope it doesn't happen. How come? EVE Online would be cute. I mean, it was big, Zynic, but I don't know that it's... Like, it definitely isn't Final Fantasy big, right? I'm curious where they would go. Because it feels like they're dropping fucking... Spider-Man... Okay, all due respect to Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I think it's a great story. If you're talking about the nerdosphere... Final Fantasy and Avatar, to me, feel like much bigger impact than Spider-Man. So, of the, like, three kind of, like, pop culture things, if you put Avatar, Final Fantasy, and Spider-Man as, like, what's happening right now, EVE feels much smaller than that. Star Wars feels like it definitely could punch up there as well. If only there was an IP that had a bunch of ships in space that were, like, at war. Like Space Wars or something. You're thinking of Spaceballs. Yeah. Oh, I saw a spoiler for like a 6/6 with Trample, Reach, and Ward 2 today as one of the Spider-Mans, and I was like, that's literally just the same one from like Final Fantasy, except it doesn't give life and it gives you Reach instead. Yeah, maybe Viking. Maybe, that's true. I know a lot of people feel that way. It's a valid feeling, I think. To me, the IPs are important, but so is like the design, right? Like I feel like a lot of those universes where it's like they kind of don't exactly fit, I'm more inclined to feel better about if the cards are good. So for example, Final Fantasy had some good cards. One of the coolest like breakouts I saw was Esper moving to non-creature spells, so you could play like Esper auras and stuff like that, or Esper artifacts had the payoffs. In the space set, Edge of Eternities, Red and Black, I saw it in Black too, have the lander mechanic, which allows them to ramp basic lands onto the battlefield, although they do it through artifacts, which Black has had some like Black artifact Seki stuff, and Red has had artifact stuff for forever. You see Dr. Octopus, the 4A that has max... No, I don't. Wait, I think I did see him, but I didn't realize he did that. The thing. No, I only saw the one that made the 8/8 villain artifact. That shit was hilarious. That shit was very funny. Landers are a slam dunk. Landers are fucking cool, dude. Landers are really cool. I hope we see something more like that in the future, where it's like. There have always been like shitty artifacts that like you can like pay 2 mana or like 3 mana, and then like it hits the board, so you get an artifact ETB and you have like 1 to sack, and like you can pay like 3 more mana and like go find a basic land to your hand, and that's been in colorless for a while, but like what, like a Moxillary Sphere or whatever, but not like to the battlefield. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think it's that busted if any color in Magic's history gets pay 4 mana, go find a basic land. I don't exactly think that that's fucking breaking any world boundaries. I think it's fine. It's 4 fucking mana. I think that's okay. Cause like what? Think about what you can do in colorless, right? 4 mana gets you 2 back. Rampant growth on an artifact token is really cool, yeah. But I mean, you got to pay for the investment. You have to make the tokens somehow. Plus, lander tokens feel like all those effects that destroy your opponent's land. Like like Ghostly Porter or whatever, that's like they go find a land. I like the idea, or like Get Lost, the enemy makes a map. I like the idea of Wizards having another type of tool to like balance power out, where it's like I can see a card coming out that says 1 white, destroy target permanent, but its owner creates a lander token or 2. You know what I mean? How useful are paint cans as junk? I mean, I think they give you what, oil? Oil does good stuff. Wow, fire runes. Thank you. Doomammu! I've come to bargain for my Starbucks. Huh. An orange ball. I'll protect melee. Huh. A green ball. God, save me from range. Huh. Huh. I'm immortal. I have the blessing of Gilinor's gods on my side. Activating protection from magic. And range. And magic. Ha ha. I don't even have to look at you to kill you. You think you can defeat me with your own protections? Here's a sword that you can get at level 50. Ha! Defense against range. God save me. I'm practicing as to be an NPC villain. You notice Magi in text and all. I have not seen the new Fantastic Four. Is it a movie? Oh wait, I didn't save my line, so I didn't get the protection. The gods against his range. 55! Holy moly. Oh. Gotcha, spooked ya. Are you dead yet? Nice. He'll never recover from this onslaught. Oh man. Oh cool. No, I haven't seen it yet. I actually was looking for a movie to watch. Ah, shit. Heard pretty okay things. I think the only thing I know about that movie, now I'm thinking about it, is someone said it was rated 7 on IMDb just because it's a superhero movie, which is like what you're describing. Pretty okay. Yes, the green planet is Gaia's Cradle, and the blue one is Tolarian Academy, I think. Like, they're pretty powerful space station. Wow, 700 fire runes! Yeah, Fortnite skins, let's go. Wow, 700 fire runes! So good! Thank you, Jagex! Okay, Poggers. I just single-handedly run into like the only boulder. Yeah, they require mana, so they're trash. That's what I was thinking. Huh. 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 Tick delay. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. I genuinely, I don't know that I'll ever get tired of this song. This song's like, oh, you know what's really good? Okay, hold on. My brain is firing too slowly. So there's a quest in RuneScape called Desert Treasure 2. And it's got some of the most fun fights and mechanics and like introduces some of the content I love the most in this game. The reason I'm bringing it up right now is because it has a banger song. I will play it for the next boss instance. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'll play it for the next boss instance for us. Okay, timed out well. You mind? Okay, alright, that's fine. You gotta get better at those boulders landing. Mostly just feeling lazy today. Just feeling lazy. Boom, see ya. Do you have one of those mice with like 28 side buttons? So, I wonder if you can... Oh, you can see. So, you see how my arm has been over here? I'm not using the F keys. I only have a few. I have a G502. Oh. So, it's this one. Here's one side. There's no buttons on this side. There's a couple of buttons on top. I use this to change windows, Alt-Tab, some scroll wheel stuff. These are all the buttons I generally use for RuneScape. It's just like these three. So, for me, this one... Whoa. Oh, hold on. Let me click back on the window so you can actually see. Alright. So, oh, it's mad because my hand's on the sensor. Oh. Did I? God damn it. Yeah, you have to bind a macro for Alt-Tab, but it's Alt-Tab, so I figured Jagex wouldn't get mad about it. Alright. Here, this one, all this one does is it moves the camera for me. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. I keep clicking Runescape or YouTube. Okay. Don't fuck this up. Professional streamer. Oh, okay. Oh, this one opens inventory. And this one. God damn it. All right, you've seen the button. Is prayer. So basically that's the two buttons that I hit the most. Inventory, prayer. So I can play most of the game because I have camera bound to the one button here, inventory and prayer on those three buttons. I can play most of the game one-handed. Most people, they use F keys, and so I need F keys for other windows like this if I want to spec, or this for gear. But I have these keys bound, and that's really it, which is sick. I love the G502. It's fantastic. I think the reason I like it the most is because it's good. It feels the right size. I love the buttons, and it's also not literally $100. I bought a couple copies when they were like 50 bucks. 50 bucks for a mouse that works for a year or two, maybe 3 in a good day. It's good. I like it. Yeah. I can post my... let's see. Hold on one sec. Or maybe post those in general for you guys. It's being stupid. I'll post these in RuneScape, actually. Why is that called... What? Oh, it's being stupid. Here we go. So middle click is what I use for camera. Alright, and then 1 is the dialogue option. I don't think I use 4 for anything. 4 is like, I think I had it bound for construction. It's in the old school RuneScape section of, let's see. One sec. being stupid. One sec. One second. Ah! Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Cool. Cool. And then my other ones, the top part, I have 1 bound, because 1 is, like, how you advance dialogue. F6 is bound, because that's my spell book. 4 was bound for, like, construction. I don't use it anymore. The only thing that I have that's, like, a, like, real macro is Alt-Tab, just to change windows and, like, go check on chat or whatever. So it doesn't, I don't actually use it for the game. Let's see. There we are. Cool. Ryan, Living MTG Lexicon. What's a good card to give my other cards affinity for artifacts in red? Just red? I mean, there's, it's not exactly correct, but the one that my mind goes to, are macros banned? Generally, I believe the rule is 1 input to 1 input. F6 spells. Here, I'll post it for you 1 second. This is the classic one. Mycosynth Golem is good too. I like this. It doesn't work for everything though. Let's see. I used to have the mouse where it was heavy. I don't know if they've changed it, but there's like a hollow section here. I have the wireless one, the Lightspeed, where you can add and remove weights to make it lighter. Steel Series is good. I have actually, so for like bar MMOs, I actually have a Steel Series mouse. I use like I have a light one. It's like open. So like when I was playing a little bit of WoW, this is the one with the 12 buttons. Yeah, that's fair. Go with what Viking Element said, I think. That was the only other thing I had to add to the discussion. Unless you're looking for non-creatures. Oh, your commander has it too. Catching up on chat, let's see. Oh yeah, so F6 for spells. That could be anything. Because, fellow, I don't use the actual F keys. I use my mouse. So, like, this is, look, here's me switching back and forth. So it could be anything. Hello, Scoots. What headset should I get? Mine is currently dying. So, I bought... What the fuck is this? I bought Astro A40s, like, I don't even know, like 5 years ago. Still going pretty strong. Now, that is that was an investment to me. Like, on my birthday, I was like, I'm going to spend a couple $100. I'm going to get a really nice headset. Because I also used it for work, too. And because I would wear it literally all day at work, and then I would wear it literally all day for gaming. But, you know what I really liked? There was an old, I don't know the model, but I got an old HyperX headset. There's one behind me. Hold on. I got an old HyperX headset a while ago. It looks kind of like this, but it was called, I think, the Stinger or maybe the Cloud. Hello, it's going well. And the reason I liked it is because it was pretty cheap. It was like 30 to 40 bucks, but it was really, really light, and it was very comfortable. And I was surprised because like a lot of headsets like this Astro one I have, they definitely weigh like a significant amount, and I have a bunch of hair, which is cool. Yeah, Cloud Stinger, that's the one. I think that's the one. It was very, very, very comfy. I really like that headset a lot. Corsair, Virtuoso. I recently started getting Corsair stuff, and I like Corsair stuff. Not too much, but I recently did. All right. Whew. That was fun. That was fun. Let's see. Just double checking I didn't miss it. Cool. Alright, we're good. We're back. We're back. Drops? Poggers. Let's go. Just get back up to the top. Shoot for 4. So, I've basically just been running up to 4 today. Because I need demon tiers for the upgrade anyway. You can get the Dragon Melon. Yeah. Gains. Oh, that makes sense. Aftermarket upgrades to headsets. But you can get the drop that I'm looking for starting at 2. So I'm rolling to see if I get it. I'll probably come back and do a little more of this once I have upgraded the gear slightly. Wasn't that rock blue? Am I going crazy? Oh, misclicked. Hey, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Mr. Nick. That is your real name. Oh, we're doing this now? Man, he really likes being invulnerable, huh? Okay, you bastard. So one thing that I've definitely felt is, since I'm using the original Demon Main weapon, Arclight... Oh, please tell me. Okay. That was, like, the worst thing I could have done. Now I'm gonna get... Yep. Since I'm using the original Demon Main Arclight, you get guaranteed hits on him when he does that charge phase. My damage is very low. If I could get the Ember Light and maybe bring, like, just a Void melee switch, I feel like those guaranteed hits would do so much more damage, and I feel like it would speed this up a lot. By the way, chat, if you're a gamer aspiring to do some of this content, I don't pretend to be the best at this in the world, but I will say it's like those swaps I know kind of keep a lot of people off of endgame PvP. What am I doing? Hold on. I have 4 fucking ridiculously high damage special attacks I've not used. Anyway, you just need to, like, give yourself some mental prep. When you see, actually, I'll talk about it after this wave, because I'm about to take some damage on you, too. When you see the 3 spawn, it's, like, 2 greens and a blue. You know that it will always be the most first, so it's always green. Don't even look at these fucking things. Just listen. And then when you hear the first instance of damage, just switch and switch. Like right after. You just go back and back. And like, don't play into their hand where you fucking sit here and you try to like look at all the fucking lasers and shit. Just like, keep it simple. You got it. That would be good if I didn't have 99 prayer already. But I need the tears. So, assuming that one day I do get the drop that I want from here, I need several thousand of those demon tiers, so getting 100 per run, I'll be done in 40 runs? I get Jad hands and I'm ready to do anything more complex than Vorcat. Dude, if you can do Vorcat, you can do that. Is RuneScape free? Yes. Asterisk. A lot of it is locked behind paid membership. However, asterisk, asterisk, you can pay for membership with in-game money. So, there are bonds I think are like 13 million gold. And there are moneymakers you can do in free-to-play that are like a couple mil an hour, depending on like pricing and time, which is cool. So you can try it for free if you're planning to. I did a stream. 1 second. Where are you? Where are you? Cool. I did a stream where I started as a new player. Here you are. Just to see what the new player experience was like from like a veteran who has done it before. Do the path is the long and short of it, but it's a great game, and I think that it's definitely great even free. Give it a try if you like it. It's also on mobile, and the mobile app is really good, so you can always just download it to play on the bus or whatever. Alright, let's get some of this stuff. Most of the game, I would say the game is so wide. Like, each of these skills is super in-depth. There's, like, plenty of shit you can do that's, like, super easy in AFK, like chopping wood, or to, like, the degree of interaction that you're seeing on the screen with me. It's kind of weird. Finger. I don't know. Did I just shoot that guard? I'm so sorry, guard. You died because I was reading people's names. The Doom of Mokhiatl. Also, Ryan, I hate Drew and you. You guys destroyed my friendship. Alright, what do we do this time? What do we do this time? Fair enough, Finger. I mean, it might be me. You know, we've never had tech problems or whatever. After you checked out my deck, I improved it. It's really strong now, and my friends hate me when I play it. There are two sides to every corn. There is the Drew side and the Ryan side. I believe you found yourself firmly on the Drew side, where your solitaire mono blue deck is unfortunately working too well. You must retreat back to the Ryan side, where you add every copy of seahorses that look cute. Alright, watch it, Finger. That guy's my co-host. I love that guy. That is very funny, though. I mean, look, I tell people this, like, truly in earnest, because you guys who watch our Magic content know that I love playing silly, goofy, fun decks, but sometimes your friends sit down and they're like, hey, can we do some trying? Like, I don't want to play CEDH, but like, let's play some good decks. And you're like, all right. And you sit down and you play some good decks. If you don't have a deck for that situation, it kind of feels bad, because sometimes your friends just want to play good decks, you know what I mean? Hey, kudos to them for standing up to you and being like, hey bro, can you play something that doesn't kick our asses? Something that doesn't kick our fucking asses, please. You guys cool with that? Man, what a cool fucking ball. I really love this, but what a great... One tip that I'm, like, firmly not doing. A buddy of mine had trouble with speed of clicks. I'm doing this because I like watching the boss in the arena. You can make your client much smaller. I can't do that because I'm streaming, but the concept, keep your inventory as close to you as you possible, helps you a lot with switching and eating. So, like, pretend that I'm adjusting the size of the window when I do this. Hold on. Oh, let me kill him and then I'll show you, actually. I don't want to fucking die on phase 1 and be embarrassed. Doom, doom. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, doom, doom. The melee shield, you wanna... let's see what you're saying. We'll look at that in a sec, fella. A little bit of a click-through situation. Did I get in time? I did, nice. Let's see. That's fair. He's got bad internet where he is, unfortunately. Oh, let's see. The melee shield, the melee hit shield, you want a multi-hit weapon. I don't know if you know about the recoil effect yet. What do you mean? I've seen me take splash, like random splash damage from when bugs hit it. When you use this and you run up to him, he hits you back. I've literally never seen that out. Oh, what? I've not been paying any attention to that. Nah, you're fine, Mr. Finger. It's okay. He knows it too. He knows it too. Keep him honest. Keep him honest. Yeah, Zynic, if every playgroup had the confidence in their friendship to say, guys, I'm not really having fun. Can we play some easier decks, some harder decks, some different decks? I don't really want to play against mono blue counterspells again. I'm really tired of playing against aristocrats. Hey, I'm trying to play my graveyard deck. Please stop having an opening hand Leyline of the Void against me. Don't play a commander that does it. Like, have a conversation, you know what I mean? 32 free damage if you break shield with it. Interesting. Oh, it's got flat armor. So are you're talking about the I'ma charge him a laser, not the blue one, right? There will probably be another shot caller commander. I don't know about specifically shot caller commander, but something like that. The only melee hit. Okay, I don't have dual Macarenas. That is really good to know, because that's one of the things that I was trying to upgrade, is like how to do extra free damage there. I might go back... No, I don't have claws either. I might go back to Moons of Peril then for Macarenas. If the Macarenas are really good there, I would be down to do that. Chally! Yeah, I do. Specking with the Chally is interesting. I think it was me and Aaron, Zynick. But we're kind of relying on you guys for... yeah, it was Aaron. For you guys. Fellow was talking about an item called Mokhiatls. Let's see. Moons Apparel. Right here. They are like the... I forget which people they're from, either Aztec or Mayan. I forget which one. They were like the bladed paddle weapons that they had there. In RuneScape, they have like a dual wielding effect where they, instead of like hitting your opponent, you go boom boom and you hit them twice. You're right about the proliferation, Zynick. I won't defend it. It was definitely a mistake. There are some situations where it kind of worked that way, but in that one it didn't. It's just a question of whether you guys think that that's big enough for punishment game. If you guys do, okay. We're leaving it up to you guys. Catscan. Thank you, Catscan. Chally decent? I could see that. We should try that, actually. I'm down to try that on the next run. Only problem is the Scobo spec is, like, doing a lot of raw damage. I'm being so wasteful of my ranging pods. Yeah, it didn't impact the game at all, but also at the same time, like, I don't know, people thought that was an egregious misplay. I'm down to run it. Granted, I'm already in the bucket. I was early. Ah, god damn it! What was I gonna talk about? I said I was gonna talk about something. I forgot. You're talking about this right here, right, fellow? That was green, right? Yeah. Yeah, that. Okay. I would love to have a better weapon to hit with, because I was going to go get the Emberlight for that, just for the raw stats. But the Macarena would be a lot easier to farm. Magic Furs? Magic Furs. The Boppers! Yeah, exactly. Bop, bop! Oh, yes. Inventory positioning for people who are trying to get into PBM. Yeah. So I have a friend who's, like, actually a really good gamer. I'm not going to hit the shield. I don't need 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 the... Woo! That was close. Boppers is really fun. No, I've never heard of that. So, if you're... Let's pretend that he's still here. If you're sitting here... Notice that my inventory is here, which means I can click him and my inventory really fast. And so also my prayers are here. So if I keep him and my inventory, thank you very much, Wookie. If you keep him and your inventory close together, it means that you have less distance to move. So this angle is way better than what I've been doing. I've been doing this because what has to happen for this is I gotta click boss over here, I gotta click room over here, and then I gotta go my whole ass way over here. This is not good. PVM is much easier when you stick the inventory next to the boss. Now, you also, with Runelight, can just do this. You hold Alt and move this shit around. I don't really like doing that because, to be honest with you guys, I like watching the boss. I think you'd like it's a turn-based fighting game at the end. A little animation of the fight happens and it looks really cool. I like turn-based stuff. Your only move is hustle. Let me see. Look it up. Your only move is hustle. Oh, it's an itch.io game, huh? Oh, it's on Steam too. Oh, this looks sick. Overwhelmingly positive. Oh, it's like Stickman fighting. Dude, I used to watch Stickman fighting all the fucking time. It's $5? Oh, I should actually super should play this. Okay, I need to like actually write an actual list of games to play. Write this down. List of games. Your only move is hustle. Okay, is it controller input? I actually do think I'll play that at some point. Thank you for the recommendation. That actually looks really fun. I think I will play that at some point. Cat skin, thank you. I agree. The game is called Your Only Move is Hustle. It looks like a stick fighter game. It was like $5 on Steam. Hang on, I saw a couple messages. I want to make sure that I'm not missing something. What the fuck? Oh, did our skill check video go up? When was it? 20 minutes or 10 minutes ago. Excellent. Okay, I'm glad to tell you about this. On our first membership video, no, you're awesome. On our first membership video, you guys had a great comment and a great suggestion, which we really loved. And it was, hey, thank you for explaining what's in members, but without actually seeing it, like, we don't really know. So, you were right. We recorded a members video that is on the main channel. It's a fake membership video. Exactly. So, if you guys want to see, like, kind of what our member Yap session videos look like, check it out. I also have put together enough brain cells to remember what I was going to say. My previous favorite song in RuneScape is called A Worthy Foe. It's from Desert Treasure 2. I will not spoil the quest, and if anyone in the RuneScape community spoils this fucking quest for new players, I will fight them. I will fight them. This is one of the coolest songs. I'm not going to explain where it happens or what happens, but I really love it. This is good. Ooh, Catalyst. Oh, it's actually so much easier if you just put your fucking inventory on the right side of the screen. I forgot how much easier this shit was. Yeah, but fun. Is that early? Oh, it's early. Nope, never mind. Oh my god. Me putting my inventory on the wrong side of the screen again after lecturing chat about why not to do that. I mean, there's buggies, right? Actually, so much easier if the fucking inventory is on the right side of the screen. That's crazy. Kind of crazy how that'd be working. You get to your prayers and boss and food so much faster. Alright, where are we gonna go here? Maybe we'll go here, and then I'm trying to learn some like advanced fast timing. And then we hit it now. Have it spawn right when he slams. Perfect. Yeah, let's go! That's sick! So it's when boulders in the air? That's kind of good. Because then you don't... What I'm trying to avoid is later on when this fight gets really hard, it's going to make me fight 3 orbs at the same time right then. And my hope is, by spawning it right with me at the same time, I can maybe learn the timing in such a way where I can only worry about my prayers in that moment rather than the Guardian Orb. I think it'll be really good. Me too, gamer fans, or if it was easier. It's kind of not an easy system to do. A lot of people are talking about this Aquaman thing. So, the Trisha naming their child Aquaman, I don't remember where I was when I found out about it. But I like actually remember being like, oh, I'm just actually sad. I'm sad. It just made me sad. How mandatory got printed and how it's not a game. Why isn't it a game changer, Zynic? Member Yep session. Yeah. No, Venom, be nice. Ooh, good drops. Oh, hold on a second. It is really good. I want to be a judge too, gamer fans. It's been a couple of years since I looked this up, but one of the things, there's a couple of reasons why being a judge sucks. The organization that is responsible for judging is not Wizards of the Coast. It's like a side organization, and one of the requirements is that there's a judge in your area to sponsor you. And when I was looking it up, they have to be a level above you, I believe is my understanding. They have to be in your area, and then to be a level above you, and they have to be willing to sign on for you. For me, we didn't really have that, so that's not great. And then after that, you have to judge actual events too, which is a third party, and you have to have a sponsor, and you have to pay. Exactly right. So, cool, I guess. But there's a Wizards rule I saw somewhere about events. It's like the proprietor of establishments can say who the judges is. Just go. Venomite says, I will lay a trap for him. I put 3 Coke Zeros and a nice expensive steak that he eats for dinner off stream every day, and Ryan can't touch me. Who told you about my off stream steak? It's definitely not TV dinner lasagnas. What's my favorite fast food chicken nugget? Nugget or tender, James? There's a strong distinction there. Oh, wow, you actually found someone? Okay, good luck. Keep up with it. Both. Ooh, okay. That's tough. I'm a big Steak and Shake man. Because I like that, a lot of their sandwiches are they're on real bread with real beef. So it's I don't feel like I'm eating. KFC tendies are overrated. I don't know if I've ever had their tendies. I'm trying to think of the best tendies I've ever had and the best nuggies I've ever had. Zynic, do you have Architect? You can just start a deck with a 5-color land base. It's not bad. Do I just go Gates again? No, you don't have to. When you make a deck, look for the packages in Architect, and there's a 5-color option. It's not bad. It shows a lot of the 5-color lands. Let me think. That's hard. So, fast food has gotten way more fucking expensive. They don't understand their place, okay? McDonald's is fine. It's fine. Occasionally, it's nice to have, a McDonald's thing. I'm not going there. Yes. When you make a new deck, look for, packages. There's a drop-down. And then hit, or land bases. I'm a Moxfield user. Oh, okay. I think you could do it real quick. You don't even need to keep them. But, yeah, it generates land bases. But, once McDonald's prices rose over Chili's prices, I got heated, dude. I'm so I could go get a Big Mac meal for $16, or I could roll into a Chili's and get a fucking Chili's meal for $11. I know what I'm doing. And so I gave up on fast food for a long time. But I gotta say, McDonald's brought it back a little bit. They have a $5 meal deal. So I haven't had it in a while, but it comes with nuggies and a sandwich and fries and a little drink. It's kind of nice. The best ones I can think of, I feel like Wendy's is pretty good. I like the tenders at Steak and Shake, but sometimes they're a little too bready. So it's when you get good ones, they feel more like real chicken, but they're also kind of risky because sometimes they're just real bready. All right, let's fucking get in there. I fucking waste my range potion every time we have a fight. Did you not eat that anglerfish like I said? Pew! Pew! So let's just do this. I don't want to waste that last shot. I want to reproc the thing. Probably get one more off. I'll wait for the tick delay. One shot. Go in and finish him off. Boom. See ya. Shoot his ass. Pew. Drink some potions. Pew. Baconator. Yeah. Also, the value menus at Wendy's have always been good. They have the 4 for $4, the biggie bags or whatever. They know what's up. They get it. Listen, there's a reason people started going to McDonald's in the first place. It's the fucking dollar menu, brother. Where's that shit at? Bring that shit back. Fucking go. I remember being a teenager after a hard baseball game, rolling up to McDonald's with fucking $3, being I'm the goddamn king of the world. I can get 3 fucking McDoubles like this. I'm the king. I'm the king, baby. Where's that shit? should be the right timing. Let's fucking go. I'm bad at that. Whoa, quick! It was too... Okay, it was alright timing, but I was a little early on it. Easy. Gotta say, though, okay, I will defend Burger King. Listen. Okay, I know that I'm about to start some shit. This is Desert Treasure 2 music. This is Desert Treasure 2 music. This was my old favorite song before the Doom came out. Okay, guys. Burger King is good. Clip it. Burger King is good. Specifically at chicken. Burger King is good specifically at chicken. Which is like, you know, like it's a king. He's the king of burger, but chicken. For a while, they've had like chicken sandwiches that are pretty good. Yeah, no. They got good chicken sandwiches there for real. They come in like a foil bag, like the Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Like they're pretty good, and they have some. You know, for a couple of years, they've had like some kind of chipotle sauce or hot sauce, or like at one point there was like a ranch one, I think, which is not for me. I like the spicy ones. Good chicken. That's about it. Chicken fries are good, yeah. The zesty sauce hits, yeah, that's good shit. Foil, like the kind of card, yeah, they take old retired Magic cards and they make it into a thing. 0, 5, and 0 for pre-release. But hold on. What an experience. I'm going to read this word for word. 050 for pre-release, sobbing face. I got 3 space lands, the 2 elemental dual lands in a Lotus Field. The Wooburg Station and the Island Station. Had fun. Think I got sick. What a roller coaster. Would you go back? That's a real question. Nugget. I don't know when I had Nuggies for Burger King. Oh, they were kind of sad when I got them, actually, last time I remember. Was this 4 or 5? It was 4. I could risk a 5. Oh, these are... No, I'm going to take these. Yeah, oh, Five Guys is so fucking expensive. Oh my god, dude. It's so expensive. I could probably run back. No, I need better prayer bonus, to be honest. Maybe I bring 1 or 2 more prayer potions and I can run... Yeah. I'm going to take 1 or 2 more prayer potions and then run a 4 and then run a 4. That's what I'll do. Now, Sadie, hold on. I have had Whataburger, but the question specifically was about tendies and chicken fingers. So I had a melt at Whataburger. I love caramelized onions. That shit was good. I had like a big Whataburger melt. It was really, 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 really good. I'm disqualified from including it in the tendies and nuggies comment. Also good to see you. So yeah, that shit was good. I'm also a milk guy at Steak and Shake too. That shit is great. Five Guys is worth it because the amount of fries they give you is yes. Five Guys is really good. It's just one of those places where you walk in thinking you're gonna spend $10 for like a burger and fries, and then like you walk out spending like $34, and you're like, fuck me, they really got me. But then you take a bite and you're like, all right, that's good. Wendy's has new nuggets. They're like tempura style, like McDonald's. I didn't know that. Who do they think they are coming out with new things? Let's go back to area music. Alright, let's bring a few extra prayer potions and let's just run. Oh, man, I'm hiccupy. Run some 4s back to back. Let's go Angler, dude. When I go for this for real, I think I'm going to bring Prisoner Stores. Tempura nuggets sound kind of... Yeah, they do. They do sound good. Ooh, Cane's Texas Toast. Okay. Well, Sadie, it's funny you say you don't go to burger places for chimkin, but, like, that's kind of what I was saying is, like, Burger King actually has really good chicken. Sandwiches. Don't misquote me. Don't throw me no nugget shade. I don't know about their nuggets. Are you running... Oh, okay. That's for these. How many lands do you run on your deck, excluding... For me, Commander, it's like the extremes are 32 to 40, depending on the deck itself. Maybe 31. Maybe 31 to 40. But 31 is like mono red goblin, like my curve is like 2. Or like I'm playing like cantrips and go find stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, that was a long time ago. I used to like their breakfast. Wait, we haven't even talked about breakfast. So Burger King used to have some really cool cinnamon rolls for breakfast, which are sick. Now they have like Cinnabons. They're okay. They're okay. But you know what's crazy good for breakfast? Fucking Taco Bell, dude. Oh, I'm so mad. The most recent storm that Florida had, oh my god, the name, the M something maybe. The one that we actually like got flooded out, like lost a bunch of cars and like the streets got flooded and stuff. And so after that happened, right before that happened, excuse me, Chelsea has been, Milton, thank you. Chelsea's been trying to get me to have more Taco Bell in my life because she likes to eat like just plain like vegetarian tacos from there and like and some other stuff. It's kind of like her fast go-to, and she's been tacoing the Bell in front of me for so long. I was like, you know what? I'll give a little more Taco Bell credit because Taco Bell's not bad. I used to like their like rice and chicken burritos. It was really good. But one day I stumbled into Taco Bell breakfast, which is exactly what Wookie is saying. Taco Bell has goated breakfast, that crunch wrap. There's a breakfast crunch wrap that's like got like all the fixings of breakfast in a crunch wrap style. And like, I think maybe it has hash browns in it, which is sick. But after Milton, my local Taco Bell, which I had only been going there for breakfast for a couple of weeks, like it would be like morning of the shoot day, I'd be like, man, I don't want to fucking make breakfast. I'd go to there and I'd get like my breakfast crunch wrap, and I'd be the king of the goddamn world, okay? After Milton, they just fucking gave up on breakfast. And like the first week I came back, I was like, hey, and they're like, okay, hey, we've had some supply disruptions from Hurricane Milton, no problem. Like we won't have breakfast. I'm like, okay, no problem, I get that. Listen, I'm here to support my local Taco Bell. You guys have been giving me the breakfast crunch wraps. You guys are great. Week 2, no breakfast crunch wraps. Huh, that's weird. Week 3, I'm like, okay, I see the window and I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, where's the fucking breakfast, guys? And they're like, oh yeah, we just don't do breakfast anymore. What do you mean you just don't do breakfast anymore? What? To this day, no breakfast. No breakfast. What are they doing? Ah, true, Zynic, true. Although, is there higher budget options? It is criminal! Chicken McGriddle from McDonald's? I've never heard of that. There's a Bojangles! Whoa! Yeah, me too. It is a sad story, I know. It is sad! I'm mad about it! Although, oh, wait. But the free market capitalistic system, baby. This is the United Goddamn States of America, where one breakfast joint fails, chat, another takes its place. I kept seeing, then after that, in my depression, I kept seeing Danny roll up to shoots with his Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And I'm like, well, if I'm not eating in the morning, I usually only eat like 1.5 times a day. Like I'll have like something small and then like a real meal later in the day. And so I'm like, okay, at least I can get a black coffee. A nice, strong black coffee from Dunkin' Donuts on my way to work. So I go, there's Dunkin' Donuts, I pull in. These motherfuckers are hiding out some fucking secrets. Everyone knows they got donuts. Everyone knows they got coffee. They got breakfast sandwiches. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. There's a $5 meal deal. It's a breakfast croissant sandwich and coffee. And I'm like, okay. So I give it a rip. Fucking awesome. 2 weeks later, they cancel the $5 meal deal. It's gone. And I'm like, I'm cursed! They were really good, but hold on, and this is where we are today, in today's lore. There's a $6 meal deal rather than 5, so okay, you know, it's got to be 20% better. You get 2 small breakfast tacos, and there's a little chipotle sauce in them. They're kind of good, and the coffee. And I'm like, they're bacon, egg, and cheese. They got some hash browns. There's chipotle. I get a coffee, $6 in 2025. It's literally unbelievable. So that's where we're at today. Not bad. Not bad, chat. Pretty good, actually, I think, even. For $6. It's really good. Yeah, I like how you guys are planning how to get far away from BK. Yeah, it's good breakfast. I don't like to eat a lot in the morning because then like my stomach's like, you've made a mistake. 7-Eleven pressed Cuban bag of chips Big Gulp for $7? That sounds good. Oh, Hoagie Fest is good. Wawa sandwiches are good, although they take a little longer to get than I like. Which, you know, they make the sandwich in a convenience store, right? So, I just don't like going there and being like the second person in line with my ticket. And like, they like take forever because the guy in front of me ordered like 15 jalapeno bowls with triple jalapenos and no rice or whatever. And they're like, what the fuck did this guy get? Like, you know what I mean? Man, I am hiccupy. All right. Let's get in there and do some fucking delving. Cheese hash browns. That's kind of interesting. Man, the Scorching Bow special attack is so visually beautiful. Look at this shit, chat. Pew! I just fucked up the camera because there's a wall there. Took a bunch of damage for no reason. Streamer! Yay! I love that the projectile hides in the rock. I think that's such a cute mechanic. The Doom of Mokhiatl. I love twisting words in the English language, so I was telling people that I was going to kill this boss today, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to fight for my Starbucks. The Doom of Mokhiatl. What did you call me? You heard me. I don't know which one of you chatters were there when I was doing floor 5 and he turns into a car and drives around, but one of you guys called him the Vroom of Mochiato. I swear to God, that's lived rent-free in my brain this entire fucking time. Wait. Oh, wait, I needed to wait for the rock to... Oh! No rock. Wait, are you not dead? I kind of thought you were dead. Sorry, yeah, Florida's a major exporter of thunderstorms. Nothing we can really do about it. Just kind of like what we produce to the economy. A cheese museum? Wait, where? Is there a bottom of this? Yes. So there are 8 floors, and once you get to 8, you can keep going. And you get like better rolls and better rolls for uniques, which is where most of the money is and why people are here. 7-Eleven Family Mart. Japan 7-Eleven? What is that? The Lightning Capital of the World, yep. I should not have eaten an anglerfish there, that was a waste. Alright, cool special attack. Flaming arrow, man, that's sick. That's sick. That's such a cool graphic for old school RuneScape. Oh, I know why we're not getting the drops. I didn't bring my buddy. I gotta go get him. The Doom of Mokhiatl. Haha, I took damage for no reason. What does PvP look like in this game? Holy shit, I will show you guys. I actually did you a disservice by not showing you, I think, earlier. I am not a PvPer. I am not a PvPer. I will pull something up for after this delve. I'll show you guys. I have to literally show you someone else's channel because like the end of PvP is honestly unbelievable. The like athletic ability that it takes, and I mean this truly, genuinely. The athletic ability it takes for a human being to be good at. Do you mind? I'm fucking reclaiming. To be good at PvP in this game is unbelievable. It's not a skill set that I have, and it's not a skill set that I ever think I will have. The other thing about PvP is like, there's no reason for an Ironman to PvP ever, so there's not a reason for me to learn. I'm gonna dump all my specs on the next floor, and then we can watch them, just so I can recharge after it's done. Oh, I just put piety on like a dingus. Well, good thing we're gonna watch video because I clearly am not watching the same game you guys are. You mind shooting at him? Alright, thanks. Where the bugs at? Bugs? Of course they're all immune to range. Why would they not be? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. There's a fight that I saw recently that I'm trying to think of which video to show you guys. It's a fight that I saw recently against like two of the RuneScape's best PvPers. I think it was West Ham and Odablock that like literally left me speechless. I could not believe it. Oh, this is annoying. Nice. Did it right that time. What's kind of funny is like I've been watching RuneScape PvP for long enough, quite a while. So like I understand what they're doing and what's happening, but I've never like gone out there and tried. I do not have the skill set to do it, and frankly, I don't even know that I could click fast enough. Seriously, it's insane. The other thing is, it requires such an interesting understanding of the way the game works and the mechanics behind the game. All right, cool. Let's just see the loot in case there's something unique. Nope. All right. Give me 1 sec. Let me pull something up. I really want to show you guys, because it's a fair question that I definitely can't show you as your streamer. Let's see. Let me open a new window. What video? Oh, I shared it with some friends, actually. Let me pull it up real quick. Why the fuck can't I search? In streamer mode, you can't search fucking Discords? What the shit is that? Oh, no, okay, it's stupid. Let's see. What time is this? 1 second. You'll probably hear some sound. I already took a clip of it, actually. Hold on. It's 23:49 on this video. Okay. Copy. Maybe we'll watch some of the like run up to it so you can actually understand what the fuck we're looking at. Alright, let me switch this over 1 sec. Oh, there might be ads. Hold on.
Hello, Reynolman.
Oh, 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay, but PvP is such a fucking cool, like, honestly, visual experience. Let me just switch scenes here real quick. Let's go with window capture. Okie dokie. Blah, blah, blah. This one, yeah. Let's just put it over here. Stretch it out a little bit and throw myself a little bit up top. Let me move this up a little bit. Bada bing. And let me get myself the fuck out of here. Whoop. Alright. Okay, so there are a bajillion different PvPers, but in my opinion, this guy is the best in the world. And like, it's not even close. His name is Odablock. He has been making RuneScape content for a long, long time. And he has a pretty wild story if you track him. But today we're just here to watch what PvP looks like. It's like right 23:48 is the part that I was like blown away by it. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to find the beginning of the fight. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Okay.
Why he just did like
good. Here looks like the beginning of the fight.
He has another spec coming. I have a brew and a half. 200 damage to me in a matter of like 30.
So I'm gonna talk while he's getting ready. Okay. So there's a few different PvP zones. There's a few. There's like an area of the game. Oh no, it's a world. There's a PvP world, and in a PvP world, you can fight pretty much anywhere. So this guy, he does fight in PvP worlds, and a lot of people fight like by the general trade hub. That's what they do. Where he is right now is called the Revenant Cave, and it's like a place for PvMers, player versus monster fighters, to fight very lucrative monsters that make a lot of good, consistent money, which is good. So the fact that there's a lot of good, consistent money coming into people who don't have to risk that much means that they can come out there and as PvMers or PvPers and kill them and get good money. Now, that's not generally what he does. He's in it for the sport, and he likes to kill the people that kill the people that kill the people that are farming. So he's usually out here fighting the other PvPers that are here. And so generally this has become kind of a PvP hotspot. So what you need to look for in these fights is, one, how fast his mouse is moving, and two, what the interaction between the players is. And I'll break it down really quick because I'll show it to you. His gear has stats that are better and worse for some combat styles, and his prayer, which they're both praying mage right now, is better or worse against other combat styles. So watch him use his own prayer to try and react to what the opponent is doing, read his opponent's prayer, and then react offensively by switching his own gear to what his opponent's doing. And on top of that, try to keep up his health by moving items around in his inventory and taking advantage of like freeze mechanics to stop them in order to spec. There's a particular exchange that I want to show you guys, but this is like a good fight, I think, to understand what's happening. Let me unmute him. Do you see this shit?
Perfect eat.
Do you see this?
Like a 50 mole, I think, and he hit like almost a max Karasi.
So what he just said, he hit like a 50 maul and almost a max Karasi. He was watching his own health and doing the math on whether his opponent could do enough damage to kill him at a particular health point. The speed of calculations is fucking unbelievable.
Kind of getting bad RNG, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm getting really bad RNG. Yeah, look at that. What?
Like,
okay.
like the characters are kind of just hitting each other every couple seconds, but look at what he's doing. And think about this. His opponent is doing the same thing. All right, let me fast forward to the part that actually made me speechless. It was like 23. There's like a 10-second clip at like 23:30. So I'll play a little bit of the fight. But basically, it is exaggerated shit in movies, like exactly for the movies, but every single one of these clicks actually does something.
He's lucky he left that early.
So he's been battling this other big streamer, big PvPer named West Ham for a while, and they basically keep fighting each other until they run out of supplies, and then they leave. Like, basically as a gentleman's agreement, right? Like, if you're out of supplies, you don't just stay and die. But there's like some honor amongst these guys. They know who each other are.
If he didn't, I think.
So they're talking about re-gearing and going back to fight. In the next 30 seconds, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. The sheer raw APM and like brain power is unbelievable. I don't know if this is West Ham actually. This might not be. I don't know if his opponent is West Ham. I thought it was, but it might not be. It might be a different fight actually. I'll tell you when we get there. It's,
man, that just
right. When he rotates the camera, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, this part. Watch this. What is he doing? Pure spam. Thank you. Did you see that? Look at his swaps, dude. That's crazy.
I got all those overheads right. Thank God.
He goes, yeah, I got all the overheads right. What? It's the accuracy, and he's watching his opponent and predicting, and he's making sure that the right gear is going at the right time.
Yeah, it is. We've been sessioned for a while.
Oh, he said it was West Ham. He said it was West Ham. That's what PvP looks like at the top end. Now, that guys, truly, that guy is the greatest in the game, in my opinion, my humble opinion, at PvP. So there's no universe I ever fucking do that. But at the same time, like, it is really, really, really cool. I've seen him play a couple other games. He's been playing RuneScape for so long that it's like kind of his bread and butter. Let me transition real quick. There we go. But it is quite literally unbelievable to me that someone can be that talented at a particular aspect of RuneScape. That would be him PvPing against bandit players who attempt to steal other players' loot. So he's just like a hero. He does occasionally kill those people who get the stuff. Generally, though, his content is focused on just PvPing other PvPers, and like risking. They do something called risk fights where he just wagers a shit ton of money on his battles. Now, gambling is like not allowed in RuneScape, but you know, they both sit in the bank and they go, gentleman's agreement, let's both bring gear worth 500 million and fight. And then they do. So that's like kind of what he does. So he's on the upper end of PvP. A really, really, really cool content creator. So go watch his stuff. He's Odablock, Odablock. And he streams on Kick, but he has a bunch of YouTube clips. Alright, I'm gonna fucking get back in there and do this stuff. What floor are we on? Oh, wait, I turned the sound off. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that this might be my last run. Maybe I'll do one more 4 after this. We gotta be quick though. These are my last 2. The Doom of Mokhiatl. Locking in, Chad. Locking in. We did Box Brawl. We got something shiny. Not gonna spoil it, but really cool set. Where are the bugs? That took forever to show up. Man, I fucking love this game. This game is awesome. That was early. Kind of a mean special attack cue he just did there. What are you doing, brother? That was close. Little bit of a tick off there. It's all good. Should die here. Does Castle Wars still exist? Yes. All of the classic minigames you know and love in the game are still here. And they are still fun, honestly. I also would love to know when these drop rates are fucking getting announced. Get me out of here. Yes, the Dragon Medium Helm! Oh my god. Can I do this with... If I don't fuck up, I can do this, actually. I'll eat the full. I won't need this food. I'm gonna game it. It'll be fine. I can at least get there. We're gonna... No problem. I got this. When is the next deck rating? Probably not till August. We've done 2 for the month already. What? What if you guys just messaged me? Giant mole kill count almost 5,000 and got the pet. Congratulations, CatScan. Alright, we gotta be quick. I might only be able to do 3 this run. But I'll be, as soon as I'm done either getting to 3 or 4, I'll be in the end of stream. I gotta do some stuff today. Also, guys, those of you who are escapers, I'm 1 level away from max. 1 level. So I don't know that I'll be able to finish it today, but I will definitely be able to finish it by Monday's stream. So probably Monday's stream will be max. You guys are more than welcome to come join. I think it'll be in Falador if I had to guess. World 377, because that's my favorite world. And then either way, I'll see you Monday night for max. Huge. I'm very excited. It's kind of funny because I was explaining to like my family and stuff like what it means to max, and they're like, "Oh, so you're done playing the game?" I can't get the boots on this floor, but thank you. I was trying to explain to my family what it means to max, and they're like, "Oh, so you're done?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "What do you mean, no?" And I was like, "It's more like now I can actually play the game." And they're like, "Oh, so what have you been doing up to this point?" I'm like, "Well, playing the game." And they're like, "Okay, I guess." The XP requirement? What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I understand what you mean. It is exponential. you'll hear a you'll hear a very popular saying that 92 is half of 99. It's because the XP you need to get to level 92 is literally half the XP to 99. Definitely this turn, right? Okay, yeah. I know, it's a lot. But I have maybe like 11 hours left. Oh, I just fucked that up. Let's see. It's bastard. I'm trying to read my XP. Fuck off. It's 1.15 mil. So that's like 12-ish hours depending. I thought it was 93, or have I been making myself... Nope, 92 is half of 99. What do you mean the game just started? Exactly. Oh, yeah. Well, my younger brother said it well, which is that, like, up until this point, I've just been stocking the fridge, and now I'm going to be making the actual burgers. Do you have any channels or videos for someone trying to figure out deck building in Magic? We do have a few videos, although they're kind of far between. I'm trying to think if there's anything in particular that's good for that. Let me think about that for a second. The problem is we did film some of that stuff, but a lot of it, the footage got eaten. I'm trying to think if there's like... Actually, yes. It depends on your format, Dark Carnage. But I assume you mean a commander deck? Corrupted. Sadie? Yeah, EDH deck for sure. Yeah, Chase ate it. Actually. Because I did a few deck building streams recently where I built decks from scratch with chat. I guess not that recently. Let's see. And the cool thing about those... Hold on. Deck building here. But the green screen does not like... Here's one of them. You actually get to see me in real time build how I build my own decks. I show off the tools that I use and kind of like things that are like important to building my own decks. I talk about mana, I talk about ramp, I talk about stuff like that. Commander/standard. Okay, cool. That is commander deck build that I did a stream for. But yeah, listen to Zynic too. All right, we got one floor probably left in us. I can maybe try floor if there's no good loot on this one. Then I gotta run. What are you gonna do? Attack me with magics? I can defend myself by praying to the gods. I defend myself against your melee! Ha! I'm Zeros' chosen. You think you can hit me with this? You can probably hit me with that, though. Rocks are my weakness, as we all know. Whoa, that thing came out of nowhere. Meow. I like this phase. This phase is chill. Yes. Monday night probably is max stream. It was supposed to be today, but I got sidetracked like doing real life stuff. And then, how dare they, the Doom of Mokhiatl came out, and this shit has been fucking fun as hell, so I've had to do this. Do you mind being dead already, Mr. Mochiato? That is your real name. Oh, I walked forward. Okay. Timing is getting closer. Definitely this one first, right? Yeah. Okay. Woo! Congrats on 100 deaths. Oh, it's teleports here. Damn. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yes, it would, Zynic. We actually kind of did that already, but the footage got eaten. Okay, I'm going to bank it all. I've seen a couple questions that I'm going to answer, but I'm going to mostly wrap the stream here. Let me answer a few of these things. Yes, how to build a commander deck is definitely important. I think we did a basic like tools or commander deck thing. We did film something like that, but the footage got corrupted, unfortunately. So we are overdue to do a deck like that for sure. There's also, maybe we did build. No, we should do the basis of deck building. We owe you that video as a community. I agree for sure. And then also, as a rough general thing, a lot of those topics that Zynic is talking about, I address in the stream, which is much longer and much more content for sure. But it is there. Someone asked what the first thing I'm going to do after maxing is. Quit, obviously, but haha, not really. Probably Coliseum. I really miss my SGS. I might go back for that first. But to be honest, I'm ready to do... I need to do this content, and this content does not need an SGS. I want to get a Quiver. I might just skip the SGS, go to Coliseum, then either get my boots back or come back here right away. So it's probably Quiver, this, and then Inferno, because I'm going to use Magic for that. So those are the three things that I want to do. Probably then, instead of seeing like a million hours of me doing Hunter and Monkeys, I'll probably do like a couple hours of like some PVM challenge a week. Like, I don't know, Monday it might be like Coliseum or Inferno or whatever I'm doing, and then, you know, Saturday might be Final Fantasy, because I'm excited to get through Final Fantasy. I have a few other games to play on the docket too, so after we get through maxing, probably until Sailing comes out, it'll be like a rotating game. But know that I'll be playing a lot. So I hope that answers your question. You guys got almost 3 hours today, which is more than I was expecting. So I've got to run. Wait, did I hit come in? Okay, yeah. I've got to run. It was fun to see y'all. I'm gonna be back on Monday with hopefully max account or maxing in front of you guys. So bye.